They might have gone, but that doesn't mean that the distance between you guys means that you're not connected. So let me do the cards and see what your ex is up to, because I feel that they're still watching you even when there's no contact. And let me clarify what I mean by an ex. Now, for some people, it will be an official ex, you know, so somebody who they were in a relationship with and now they're no longer together. But for other people, I'm classifying an ex as also a person who maybe didn't step forward. Maybe there was a huge attraction there, but they didn't do anything towards it. So I'm also putting them into that energy basket. Okay, let's see what this person is doing. And as I said, they are watching you, not in a stalkish way, but they're intrigued. They want to know what's going on. And they want to know if there's somebody else new that's around you. And maybe they're also observing from a point of view of an opportunity in. And I've just dropped some cards, so give me 1 second and I'll be right back. So maybe they're also checking for that. One thing for sure is that they are wanting to manifest you. Change that word to what? From wanting to they are manifesting you back. That is more committed. They are really, really, really tired of the drama between you guys. Maybe caused by them, maybe caused by a third party. And the hesitation of the third party isn't because for some, that might, actually be an ex or your ex. So maybe for some, this may well be their ex or friends or family or old beliefs, emotions. There's something that has been holding them back and keeping this connection from moving forward. You can't make this up. Outside forces. So there definitely has been things that have been interfering in this connection. And if you are in such a situation where you feel things have been interfering, then you can have a clarity reading. The links are in my bio, so you can just click the link and book something. But these outside forces, again, it's funny because I'm seeing this drama and I'm kind of expressing these words to you, and automatically in my mind, I'm kind of going, I'm not going, but I'm seeing you guys feeling, like a drama going outside forces. Okay, who is it? Is it the sister? Is it the friends? Is it the families? Is it colleagues? Who, is it? And you're creating that drama. You can't make it up, that drama in your own mind. But what I mean by outside forces, it's done in kindness. Even you have it. If you have been sharing, talking about this person to your friends, family, people you are close to, they become protective of you. And when somebody becomes protective of you, then they are giving you advice according to their own experiences, their own knowledge, their own scope of things, because they're wanting to protect you. And in doing so, sometimes that might not be the best universal advice. Guidance that they're getting from these so-called outside forces is not, woo-woo or black magic or all of those negative things. It's just basically people being kind or thinking they're being kind by keeping them protected, keeping you protected, but actually what they're doing is hindering, because the advice they're giving is probably not the best, that's been helping them. But having said that, they are coming out of that. They are coming out of that realization. They are coming out of realizing that actually that is the case. So your person has been watching you. They know. Now, this could be on a literal sense, i.e. if your colleagues at work, social events, whatever it may be, or it could be your social media. They have been watching you. They have been tracking you. Again, not in a stalkish way, but it's more from the point of view of, if you have social media accounts, are you posting photos of, with your friends doing stuff, or has a new person all of a sudden come into your life? So that's what they're tracking. That's what they're sensing. And I almost wanted to say, maybe even if you have friends who are connected, then kind of feeling the waters with, oh, what's going on with so-and-so's life and that kind of thing. But equally, if you're really honest with yourself, I feel you're doing that for them too. So, as I said, just because they've disappeared, you've disappeared out of each other's lives, that does not mean that you're not connected. And oh my God, you cannot make this up with the plugging back in. Because remember, the first card I picked up that came through was that they are manifesting you back. This just confirms that they are basically wanting to plug back into your life. They are wanting to come back in. This is basically you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind and following your own ideas and recognition. Remember what I said regarding that they are coming out of the influence of others and what others have been saying and guiding them to and thinking. Now they are stepping into their own thoughts, their own, what do I want in my life? They are becoming the authority, the decision maker. They cannot stop thinking about you. That is a guaranteed thing. They cannot stop thinking about you. That is all they want. They want to make things happen. They want to make things grow. They want progress to happen. They want to move up, with this connection. They want to do something. They want to step forward. And they want to be vulnerable. They no longer want to be in that state of being stuck, because they literally unlocked their heart. But this is only for you. This is not for, so if you have been sitting there thinking, yeah, but they might have somebody and they've moved on, remember, this person has been keeping tabs on you in a loving way, even though it might come off as being stalkish, but they're doing that because they can't let go of you. They've been doing that because they want to assess where things are with you, and they want to get in line with stepping forward. Because passage, I always read this card as rite of passage, as in they're wanting to step forward, that, rightfully claim this relationship, claim this connection. I was almost going to say claim you, but not in that ownership sense, but just in the sense that they want to be with you. So remember, if you would like a more detailed reading relating to this situation or any other, or look into your ex, then the links are in my bio. But equally, remember, if you're already doing this, thank you so much. But remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And with that, I will see you in the next video.